Get you hit, now I made you irrelevant. Hard knocks, I'm a resident. Bitch, I'm hated on more than the president. Talk a good game, you ain't worth a cent. So tell me what you gonna say. Fool of the hate, only the real can relate. You can't be real for a day. We see it all in your face. We know you built from the fake. I did it all in one take. I can never be replaced. This is a mistake. Now Haze is all in your face. You chasing a bag, my nigga, but I want the safe.
That story is so that's just a personal story, but I guess I'll give you, a kind of over the top thing. My years in Puerto Rico or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We were selling weed and somebody had some haze or whatever. And it was something about that time of my life period. I used to just roll one up at night and I'd sit on top of my house on the roof because the roofs are flat in Puerto Rico, a house that's made of cement and whatnot. I sit on my roof at night and I just roll one up, and the beach was right down the street. I could walk 10 minutes, maybe, tops, and walk to the beach. So I would sit on top of my house and I would be able to hear the sounds of the ocean. And I would just smoke some haze. And it was purple haze. But, it was just like, at that time, my name was, what did I call myself? Nino. I don't know why. I was calling myself Nino. And I had a little group with a homie. His name was Ness, or a duo, I'm sorry. It was Nino and Ness. We were making reggaeton music. And I just sat on top of the rooftops, man. And I would always, every time I smoked, it was like writing became so much easier for me. And I was able to make these songs or whatever. And I came back to the States. And I couldn't get my hands on no haze. Like, it was nothing but mid everywhere. So I was like, damn, man, I need some haze in my life, yo. And went out to a studio in Savannah with some people I don't really speak to no more, but we was out there, and they had the haze on deck, and we rolled it up, and I didn't even write. Like, I was there to do a feature, and we was listening to the beat, and I told them, yo, I don't need to write. Like, I think I could just step in the booth and do it. And I stepped in and recorded one of the hardest, 16 bars I ever did in my life, freestyle. And at that time, I still didn't have what was considered a name. And I had said something to them. I was like, I get on that haze, and it's just a whole nother person. And that's how the name got birthed. Buddy was like, well, shoot, I'm going to have to start just buying haze and putting you in the studio. And I was like, shit, call me Baby Haze. And that's how it started, was Baby Haze. Later on, I released the baby because, I took the baby off my name as a sign of growth and everything. Kind of okay, the baby was too much at one point. Let me keep Haze. So, that is how I birthed the name. And now I've gotten to a point where I don't even have to smoke to get in that element. So Haze has now become a part of who I am internally. It is who I am, so I'll never be able to get rid of that name. I'm probably going to tat it on me at one point, but that is how the name Haze came to fruition.
Now I remember back, walking the block with my pockets empty, frontin' on niggas in the zone where that shit could end me. Looking for love up in these streets, but ain't nobody friendly. Created a hatred, just waiting for anyone to tempt me. I ain't a killer, I just wanna smoke and count some money. Far from a jumpin', but full of heart, never catch me running. Thankful for mama, who held me down through all the drama. 99 problems, didn't even know how to solve them. Plus, they told me money only bring more. I give a fuck about fame, cause I'm still Joe Blow.